Hello there, all you filthy animals. I am back. Finally, I'm not dead. Ugh. But, whatever. Hasty Fatty Friday episode, so let's just go ahead and get to it, shall we? Alright, all you fatties and filthy animals. Where have I actually been for the last, I don't know, almost a week? Well, first of all, let me just go ahead and say that I have sent an invite to at least a couple of filthy animals in our community and some fatties who are in our community. I'm not really expecting any of them to show up on such short notice, but hey, I thought it worth a shot anyway, so in case you hear somebody randomly join in, that's probably them. Oh, shut up, you stupid dolls and wolves. Whatever, they shouldn't come up here because of the stupid fire. But, anyways, where exactly have I been for the last, I don't know, several frickin' days, almost a week? Well, the last thing I did was last Fatty Friday, if any of you were paying attention. Sorry, I just had to manage these stupid dolls. But, anyways, basically, I took a break last weekend, as I kind of am wanting to do, sort of prepare this Fatty Friday episode for this week. But, things didn't really go the way I'd planned, honestly. Because, of course, there was the eclipse, which was, whatever. I mean, it was pretty interesting. I didn't get to see totality and whatnot, and I'd honestly planned to, maybe do a topic about that this week, but, no sooner had the eclipse really ended, a storm blows through, and, honestly, it wiped out my internet. And, oh boy, it was ridiculous. I mean, the storm itself was kind of bizarre anyway. I mean, you'd think that Stormy was going to be able to, prevent that stupid thing or whatever, but, no, this one she might have actually caused, because, hearkening to last week, when I asked her, like, hey, why the hell didn't you let Phoenix, or Hawkeye Hardass get on here? It's like, I talked to Phoenix the other day, and he actually wanted to be here. It's like, why didn't he actually get to be on here? As I found out, Storm had kind of knocked his internet out, too. Isn't it funny how that works out? So, apparently I asked Storm, like, what the hell did you do? Why didn't you let him on? Why did you knock his internet out? And apparently, suffice to say, they competed in a sort of, game of Angry Birds. And Stormy lost. And then she won. I guess now they're even, but, yeah. Geesh. Stormy, seriously, you can't just knock people's internet out. We kinda need that. And when I basically confronted Stormy about it, she decided to knock my internet out, too. Ugh. The thing is, though, it would have been whatever, it's like if I had actually just been able to get my internet up and running, like, the very next day or whatever. It's like, yeah, whatever, it's the eclipse, whatever. The eclipse is over, everybody else is having a stupid holiday, whatnot, who gives a crap? I'll just have my internet up tomorrow. But, I call my stupid internet service provider, and, oh boy. Phone call after phone call, trying to get somebody who speaks a freaking English! No offense to those who don't speak English, but, seriously, if you're gonna work in communications and things, you might want to learn the language, which is a primary thing for the country that you're in. Otherwise, I don't even know why they would hire people like that. But anyways, whatever. So, anyway, long story short, I had to punch in a ticket, whatever, for my internet to get fixed, because there was plenty of other people who had internet loss in the area. Thanks a lot, Stormy. But, I was basically 32nd in line. Because that's my ticket number. And my ticket number was scheduled for today. Yes, that is right. You heard me correctly. The stupid assholes who provide my internet were so lazy to get it frickin' fixed because it wasn't an emergency situation or whatever, that basically it took them
4 frickin' days.
just to get my frickin' internet fixed. I mean, at least with Phoenix and his problem, it only took him like 4 hours. But no. Because apparently, for me, it took 4 frickin' days. Why did it take 4 frickin' days? Because these assholes basically only work from 8 to 5. And they basically don't even give a shit. It's like, oh, I'm working 8 to 5, and then if there's other people who still have their internet out, I don't give a shit. My shift is done. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack up and get over to my house and just say, screw it. Thanks a lot, assholes. Ugh. Cyberspace. The final frontier communications incident. And for those of you who don't get that, you know, first of all, obviously it's a joke. Second of all, Frontier is my internet service provider. Not very good service, boys. Really not. No, not at all. Ugh. And honestly, I have been thinking about upgrading my internet for a while anyways, but this is all I can really afford at the moment. You know, I can barely, you know, scrounge up enough resources, enough money when I'm, you know, not here in Oros to pay my frickin' bills and keep myself fed. I can barely make do as it is. I can't really afford to, upgrade at the moment. And honestly, I'm not even sure if asking my filthy animal friends for money or whatever would be even appropriate at this point. Or even if you'd be willing to even give it in the first place. So I have not asked, and I'm not going to ask, really, for the most part, so anything you decide to do or suggest is whatever. But anyways, I had been thinking of upgrading my internet, though, anyway, because I've been thinking, hey, you know, I need better internet, because who knows, maybe one of these days I might want to do live streams or stuff like that, and, well, I can't really do that because my internet is, pretty crap quality. And I can't even really use SharePlay on the PS4 Time Machine, let alone, a non-laggy live stream of whatever. But, yeah. So, if you guys were to help me out and help me upgrade my internet, I mean, it would actually benefit the channel as a whole. But, whatever. Like I said, not really gonna ask. I mean, if you guys, well, whatever. It's up to your discretion. If you want if you want to offer and make a suggestion, fine, whatever. But I don't even know what to use. I tried a long time ago at the very beginning of this adventure here in Oros with my channel to try and make it so that you could actually, you know, make donations, whatever, to the Wenja stash. Here at, no, not here. I'm not at the Wenja village right now. I'm at the Cootie bonfire. But, basically, you could, you know, go over to the Wenja stash, whatever, and, well, I could anyways, and basically Stormy would deliver things through time and space and cyberspace and whatnot, and basically leave donations in the Wenja stash where not only could I access them, but Takar could, and the others here, the Wenja, could access them and whatever. And that'd be nice. Just so I could actually, I guess at this point, upgrade my stupid internet, but whatever. I'm just rambling about it now, so whatever. I'm not even actually sure what type of link would be good for that. Like Patreon, PayPal, I don't even know what the crap. But anyways, whatever. That's that. So, In any case, it doesn't look like anybody's gonna be showing up, at the end of this ramble about why I've been gone for the past, I don't know, what is it, 4 days and whatnot. Ugh. So I guess this might as well be a good enough place to call it for this hasty Fatty Friday episode. Sorry it couldn't be more. Sorry I've been gone. I guess in part you have Stormy to blame, because she knocked my internet out in the first place. Stormy, you really need to stop doing that. Seriously. And you also need to, ugh. You need to apologize to, Phoenix. I was hoping at least he would get on here. I could maybe make it up to him, really, for last week. Whatever. Stormy, no more knocking out people's internet, for goodness sake. Alright, well, whatever. That's gonna call it for this Fatty Friday episode, so, hopefully next one is gonna be a bit better, honestly. Although, I did not just sit around on my ass and do nothing for the past 4 days. I have gone on a, new adventure. This sort of, one that's probably many of you who have a PS4 time machine may have heard of, but, I have not explored very much, so, I'll tell you what, since I have been doing that for the past 4 frickin' days, tomorrow and, Sunday and that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and start uploading those, because you guys have probably already waited long enough. Alright then, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode for my new series, which I will reveal tomorrow. Till then, take care everybody.